Ryan Reynolds had a witty response to Martha Stewart calling him not so funny in a recent interview. I disagree with her. But I tried that once. The actor, 48, wrote in a Saturday, November 2nd, post on X, the woman is unexpectedly spry. She really closed the gap after a mile or so. Ryan and Martha, 83, are neighbors in Bedford, New York. The businesswoman appeared on Built Rewards' Rent-Free Game show when she made the comment about Ryan. She was asked who she thought people would name as the celebrities who'd be the most fun to hang out with and replied, "He's probably on the list just because he covers himself up in his movies and you don't see his face, Ryan Reynolds." Is he one of those? However, she clarified, and you want to know something? He's not so funny in real life. No, he's not so funny. He's very serious. Martha said she personally would have chosen Brad Pitt, George Clooney, Snoop Dogg, or Taylor Swift as stars she thinks would be the most fun to hang out with. I would take Ryan off the list, and I would put in somebody else, she said, later adding, he's a good actor. He can act funny, but he isn't funny. Maybe he can get to be funny again. She also noted, I'm going to get in trouble. He's my neighbor. Fans were shocked to hear Martha's take on Ryan, as his personality on social media and in television interviews is often filled with sarcasm and wittiness. And even when the Just Friends star is being so serious, he usually tends to throw in a joke or two. On Thursday, October 31st, Ryan recounted his experience at Pal Taylor's Eras tour in New Orleans the previous weekend. After gushing about the show, he concluded his message with a joke, writing, "To watch yourself up there is something I wish she could know. But that isn't physically possible, and even if it were, you can't just get tickets last minute." Ryan began his post about the concert by admitting that he'll still be talking about seeing this show when he's 95 years old. Not just because it's one of the best things I've seen /heard/felt. And not only because you can see the staggering and positive economic impact this tour has had on small businesses all over NOLA, a town that's been through sick so much for so long. He wrote, "The main reason I'll never forget this show is because it brings people together in so many ways. And in 2024, where that feeling is scarce as hell, it's a special and incredibly rare thing." He continued, "I've shot movies in New Orleans most of my career. It's a special place on a normal day, but this weekend felt like Super Bowl or Mardi Gras had a baby with music. I don't understand the imaginable work, care, talent, and discipline Taylor generates to create an experience like this because I'm not a scientist. It's an athletic event and a collective cultural phenomenon. It's gigantic but intimate. The only bummer is she can't be in the audience to experience what everyone else sees and feels,